Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Georgia McGilly and this is Georgie Dunn from Flore House, and we are here in Flore House today and we're just going to chat about everything weddings, so we'll get straight into it. Okay, so do you want to introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about how you decided to start using your house for weddings?
Yeah. So I've been at the house for about 7 years. It's always been a family home, and then this summer we decided actually we were going to turn it into a bit of a business, and we started with our luxury stays. So we've got 2 self-contained suites where people can come for the peace and the beauty of our surroundings. We've got 19 acres of parkland to have a lovely relaxing weekend. We then got approached about a few photo shoots and film and things like that, and thought, yep, absolutely, I'm very relaxed, and I just like people being in the house, because I think the house comes alive when it's full of people. So we've done a bit of that, and then I had a few inquiries on Instagram, do you do weddings and things, and I hadn't really thought about it, and then it was like, well, actually, why not? If we've got the house open for filming and other bits and pieces, it was kind of a natural progression. And then I got speaking to wedding planners and other suppliers about how it would work and things like that, and different inquiries coming in, and we've kind of put together a few different options for people for weddings at the house.
Amazing. So can you just let us know kind of what those options are for couples who might be interested in booking Flore House for their wedding?
So if you would like everything in the house, we can't actually offer you the legal ceremony. We can offer a blessing. We are limiting it to 30 people, even out of COVID times, because that's a really nice, comfortable number to be able to work around the house, and not for people to be split up in different rooms. So we offer the great hall for your blessing. You then move into the dining room for drinks and canapes, and that opens out onto the garden, so you can have the doors open and have people milling around on the terrace and in the parterre. And then you would go through to the morning room for your wedding breakfast, and then any other celebrations, live music or whatever couples would like afterwards. If you've got any more than 30, then it's a marquee, TP, whatever anybody would like, and it's on the main lawn. But there is also the option, if you would like, of coming into the house. So if you'd like on arrival drinks reception, that's totally possible, and we can cater for about up to 175 within the house for a drinks reception, and then you would move on to your marquee for everything else, and you have access to all of the garden and all of the parkland, because we have had some couples asking about, we'd like photos down by the lake and things like that, and it's absolutely possible.
That's so lovely. So can you just kind of describe the surroundings a little bit, let us know all the different rooms and things for us?
So say outside, if we're doing the larger weddings, we've got 5 acres of manicured gardens, and that includes the lawn where the marquee, TP, whatever they're having, and a large terrace. The rooms within the house that open out onto it are the dining room and the morning room. They look out onto the back aspect of the house where the gardens are. Past the gardens, you've then got the lake and the parkland. As you enter the house, guests would enter into the Great Hall, which is a lovely large light space with a huge chandelier in the centre, which I think would really give guests like the wow factor as they came in. And then there's the morning room, which is to the side, which would look out onto your marquee. So if you're having a drinks reception, everything's kind of linked. You've got access in and out of the house.
Perfect. So what's your favourite thing about weddings? And then also, have you got kind of a preferred style of weddings that you like to have in the house?
Definitely haven't got a preferred style at all. We've had a couple of photo shoots here for bridal magazines and things, and just totally unexpected things that I would never have thought of. And one of them was down the staircase, just balloons everywhere, and you'd have thought in an older property, and the hall is is quite classic in decoration. You think, or like if someone said to you loads of balloons everywhere, you might be, oh, but it worked so well and it looked incredible. So I don't think you need to have a particular style to fit the house. I think it kind of it seemed to work with modern or more classic.
So just walk me through your wedding booking process. What do couples kind of need to know beforehand, and then kind of through that process, if that makes sense?
I think maybe have an idea. If you 100% don't want a marquee wedding, then here's probably not best for you. If you want to be in a large house and have all your guests in there with you, then that's probably wouldn't work for you. So maybe have a rough idea. You don't need to know, exact numbers, but have a rough idea, and whether you want a marquee, you want to be outside for your wedding breakfast or you want to be inside. We've got quite a lot of pictures on the website for people to have a look through, and then really just get in contact. And any questions, I'm really happy to have a chat, and we can just discuss what you would like and things. And then the next step is come and have a look.
Yeah.
Come and have a look round, get a feel for it. And then we can go from there.
So also you mentioned about rooms earlier. So are those available for maybe the couple to stay the night of, or the night before,
if you're
and get ready
booking
in?
your wedding here, whether it's 30 or it's a larger number, you always get the Bayberry suite, which is the larger of the rooms, on your wedding night as part of the package. But absolutely there's possibility for booking the rooms for bride and bridesmaids to stay the night before, and booking the other room on the wedding night. It's not a problem at all.
I think they're a really beautiful option for couples, or especially brides and bridesmaids, to have the night before and then get ready in the morning, because they're so bright and light, aren't they? So they're really lovely. I know myself, quite often when you're getting ready in your own home, you've got all the clutter of all the wedding planning stuff that's been going on in the week before and stuff, so it's nice to actually get away and be in a nice clean space to kind of just get ready and relax in the morning of. So that's a really lovely option that they can do. Okay, so finally for us for today is just how can couples get in touch with you? Just share your details, email, phone number, all those sorts of things.
So we're on Instagram, we're Flore_house, so you can drop me a message on that. The website is florehouse.co.uk. So have a look on there. You can click the link through to send me an email, but my email is just georgie@florehouse.co.uk, or pick up the phone. There's telephone numbers on there, and chat through what you'd like.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Georgie, and thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe and hit the notifications bell, and we are coming back next week with a bit more tips on couples and booking their weddings, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. See you soon.